What's going on, guys? Welcome back. And today we are back in Roblox. I don't know if you can hear the audio or not, but I guess that doesn't necessarily matter. But as you can see, we are in Lumber Tycoon 2. Okay. Most of these I don't even play in. This is the one I usually play in. But you've seen it in one of the first videos. But for my YouTube channel, we'll start fresh. Let me figure out which one's the one I want to start fresh with, though. Alright, so this one doesn't look like we... This one looks like we don't have much, so... We'll do... We'll do that one. There we go. We'll do this one as soon as I can get it reset. Okay. Okay. So we'll do this one. Ah, overwrite. Confirm. Okay, so slot 5. I'll just have to keep that in mind. So let's start off by getting our axe. Whoops. There we go. I'll probably start working on this one because if we want to be able to spook hunt, we're gonna have to get our base ready. Our property. It seems slower than I remember. Even with the basic hatch, I don't think I remember it taking that long, but I could be wrong. I like to do this. It's easier because I don't have to cut it up. See? It works. There we go. Make some money. That's 190. What about this one? 90. Okay. You know, we'll go through and get every axe, because why not? Yes. We've upgraded to the next axe. I'll do this tree, because why not? This one's a little better. There we go. And there. Wow, that tree actually didn't get me much. What? Can't believe that tree didn't get me much. Well, I usually try to go for the ones with 3 limbs. Like... No, not that one. See? Like this one right here. I would go for the cherry tree, but that'll take much too long. Watch, I can show you. Oh, that, no, the pine axe is the one we want. It's even worse with the basic hatchet, see? Pine axe makes it not too bad. But still slow. Now I have 2 trees. Alright, now we got both our trees. Let's get this one put up here. Not quite enough for the next one. These ones, it's a bit harder. I promise this probably ain't gonna work out well. Yeah, see? If I go like this, then maybe it will. Let's see how this works. If this one's still ain't gonna work, I'll go fix that one in a minute here. Okay, this limb we might have to cut again. That got us a decent sum of money. And this is the next one. And if you're wondering, no, narrator hasn't gone anywhere. He's still here. This one might be a little tricky, I don't know. Go get this last piece. There we go. Let's see how much the next one is. 550, okay. Wait. Why am I wasting my money on access? I have enough for a property. I should be getting a property. What's wrong with me? You shut up. You shut it. I wasn't asking you. Yeah, I want some land. Okay. Which piece of property do we want? I usually go with this one, so we'll go with this one. Bye-bye. I think I'm gonna hold on to the sign for now. Now, we can start saving up to get a vehicle. Let's see how this one is. Yeah, that is super slow. That's a little bit fast, but still slow. This is okay, but still pretty slow. I may have to cut this one into pieces, but we'll see. You could still move this one, it's just gonna be a little bit tricky. This one's gonna take a little bit longer, so. Ow. Ow. This tree keeps attacking me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and chop this one. Maybe. Actually, let me see. If I was getting it onto the conveyor, it might be a little tricky. So this happened. Okay, now we may have a problem. I know what to do. Got to cut it from up here to make it fall. Then, wing. Oh. Okay, that didn't work too well, but it worked okay. Let's see if we can make a move now. Like, there we go. We got one to move. So that's a start. Okay, yeah, this tree's too big to do that, I think. Thank you. I can at least get it straightened up like this. There we go. It's one, but it looks like these three are all connected again. But at least it moves now. Even if it didn't fall all the way down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna climb up again. We'll just do what we did. There. So now we should be able to get the rest of this in here. This piece will go here. Finally got all the pieces not upside down. Close. Looks like we're gonna have to chop this piece too. There we go. Finally. Last piece. Crazy how that barely got us $1,000. Let's see how much a car is. 400. So we might, yeah, I think we might be able to afford both an axe and a vehicle. 550. And a vehicle. Yes, please. Thank you, Tom. And I'm probably gonna need to, let's see, that's 86,000. 22,000. 1,600. But the smallest one is 130. I think I'll just save and get one of these two. But this will make getting wood easier. And I know a couple types of wood that can get us good money. We'll put our truck like this for now. Now we can go further places and get better wood. There's one type of wood we could get, depending on if I can get through. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can get through. And I can't afford dynamite. So I would have to either walk. Yeah, we're not making it to that. Or just go to the other type. There's another kind of wood we can get. Promise, it's a little more risky to get. And I'm not sure I'm willing enough to take the risk just yet. Oh, wait. I forgot. I think birch actually gives a good bit, too. Gives... The wood gives more when it's skinned, though, is the thing. Now, someday we might go get some blue glow wood, but not yet. Huh. I'm not sure if I remember birch being this hard to lay. I don't know why I'm doing this, actually. I should be chopping it up. No, that's not what I want. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still works, though. I better chop this part, too. Come on. There we go. Now let's get these down. I hate when it falls out like this. This is why it takes me so long to get wood sometimes, because it keeps falling out. Now, hopefully I can make it down there. Hopefully I can make it back to the shop without the wood falling out. We'll see how much this gets me. Probably not much. I'm gonna actually turn slowly so they don't get flung out. There we go. We'll be able to start getting more money once we get a skinner. Let's see how much we get from birch wood. 362, not bad. I could get volcano wood, it gives a good bit too, but I'm not really sure if I'm willing enough to risk that. Had a good tree hiding over here. There's Cherry Cove, where a lot of cherry trees spawn. Why is that log turning like that? Like, so slowly. It's like a horror log. Let's see how well these branches stay. You could see that one might not stay good. Alright. 661, still not too bad. Maybe I'll just show you guys when I have the money for the skinner. Okay, so I joined a different server. I joined a different server just because. But this one, the gap was actually open, so we can get to the better trees. These trees should give us a decent amount of money. Usually I just walk from here, because this part right here is really hard to drive. See? That's why. So it's usually easier to just park and walk. I just wanted to attempt it for the fun of it. I've done it before, but it's hard. See? I know how to fix this, but I don't actually have the right thing to do it right now. So, I'll have to leave my truck flipped. Well, I'll go with this tree. No, there's an axe for these trees. But the mini axe is still better than it. Now we're just gonna slide down. Wait. I'm not quite sure why I didn't slide fast. Okay. So. Now, as for my truck, I think I'm just gonna go reset to get back to my property faster so I can get a new truck. Did someone put a bunch of skid firewood in here, or is this just here? I think once we get the skimmer, we'll wrap it up. Not quite sure how these rocks are floating like this, but it makes driving under it kind of scary. You know, kind of spooky. We will get a rookery axe too. But that's for another video. The next video will probably work on expanding our property and maybe building. I don't know why that keeps happening. Oh, right, I gotta go get my axes. I reset. Alright, got the axes. Now to start chopping this tree. Kinda lagged there. As far as I know, this ice wood should get us a good bit of money. Though, since I can't skim it, I don't know how much I'm really gonna get from it. And given the fact it's only one tree. Unfortunately. I just didn't think I can fit anymore. We'll see how much this ice wood gets me. That's actually a lot more than I was expecting. See what I mean? Ice wood gives a good sum of money. Now we can afford this one. I'd rather not get the wooden one. I'd rather get at least a decent one. I guess getting the ice wood really paid off. Boy, this tree is close to my property. I guess I'll put it right here. I would go see how much a trailer is, but it costs $100 to get across the bridge, so if I'm not fast enough, I'd be able to go there, but not back, if I'm not fast enough. Though if I'm just checking it, I should be fast enough. So I'll go check that real quick, and then we'll probably end off the video. Just gotta be quick. So all we could do is go check the price of the trailer and come back. And just let's see how much a trailer is real quick. Well, actually, depending on the price will determine on if I get a trailer this video or not. Chances are, probably not. So we know this is 1900. I thought it was 1800. That's 5,000. Actually, not that bad. 13,000 and 1800. Yeah, I think I'll get the trailer in the next video. Let's just get back to the property so we can end off the video. I'm just gonna head back to my property so I can end off the video. I think I'm gonna call that good for now. We got a property, we got axes, we got a truck, we got a sawmill. That's pretty good for one video. Actually, we can go this way. Alright, made it back home. Alright. Next video, we'll work on expanding the property and getting a trailer. I think that's enough for this video. We'll see you all soon. So goodbye. And be sure to check out my brother Lakeman's channel.